Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. And I am live. I am live online. How you guys doing? How are you guys doing this fine Friday? We're just waiting for people to come in and we'll get started. Hey, man. Hey, Kyle. How you doing? How was your week? And are you excited for the weekend? We're waiting for more people to come in, and we're already live, so. But yeah. Nice, you're starting to play the guitar. That is great. My week, it was all right. My week, I was in pain for about 2 days, but now I took my medication, so my pain is not that bad. But yeah, I had a horrible Wednesday and Thursday night. I was in pain on Wednesday and Thursday night. But, other than that, my week was great. And I wish I could play the guitar. But with my hands and my cerebral palsy, that's impossible for me to play the guitar. But I wish I could. So, how long have you been playing the guitar for, Kyle? And it seems like you're the only person that turned their notifications on, Kyle. Ah, you've been only playing for 2 weeks, okay? Nice. So are you taking lessons or are you teaching yourself how to play the guitar? Okay, you've been teaching yourself for 2 weeks, okay? Nice. So where did you get the guitar from? Or did somebody get it for you? Or did your parents buy it for you? Or did you save up to get it? Hey, Jonathan! Nice to see you today. How was your week? Oh, that was nice of your sister to buy you a guitar. Man, what a nice older sister you have. Me, I have a younger brother, but he is super nice and generous too. Yeah, the older you get, the week flies past really fast. That's what I noticed. Ever turned since I turned 35 and until now, it's like time flies so fast when you get old. So, yeah. Yeah. I wish I could go back to it when I was around 30 or 29. Back then, I wasn't in pain. I could walk better. I could drive. I could do everything by myself. But now, I'm a little older and my body is not listening to my head. Like, my brain says I can do it, but my body doesn't actually do it. So, yeah, you better. Yeah, Jonathan, you better enjoy the time that you have. Because time flies. Wow, 40 degrees. That is not bad. Over here, where I am, it is scorching hot in California right now. Hey, Evan. Oh, you're okay. You're growing up. You changed your name. Okay. So why did you change your YouTube screen name, buddy? Yeah, it's hot. It's hot over here in North California. At night, I turn on the mini fan that I have in my room all night, and it does not help at all. And if you look out my window in my room, you get the direct sunlight coming in, so it makes the temperature in my room a little hotter. But yeah, it's really, really, really hot over here. And thanks, man. I really appreciate you saying that, Evan. Oh man, you are Jonathan, you're putting me on the spot. Hamburger or spaghetti, no worries, man. Thank you for coming and just saying hi, Kyle. I'll see you next time, Kyle. Peace. Um, Jonathan, let me ask you: are you trying to lose weight, or are you trying to eat more protein, or are you trying to eat more carbs? Because spaghetti has a lot of carbs, and hamburger has a lot of protein and fat. So if you're trying to lose weight, I would go with the hamburger and not the spaghetti because the spaghetti has carbs. Or are you just wanting to gain some weight and not muscle? That's the question. Or it doesn't matter. If it doesn't matter, if I were you, I would eat both. That's my opinion. I would eat both, Jonathan. I can have both. Yeah, both. I would. But 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 if you really want my advice, I would eat the hamburger. Because the hamburger is more easy to make than spaghetti. I mean, it's like making spaghetti takes time, but a hamburger is such an easy thing. Two buns, meat, and ketchup and mustard, and that's it. And it's way faster to make hamburgers than spaghetti. So if I were you, I'll have both. But if you can't, I'll go with hamburger. That's the best choice of the hamburger. So yeah. But I would love. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. But the ultimate choice, at the end of the day, the ultimate choice is yours. I mean, what do you feel like? What do you feel like eating today? It's up to you. Me, I'm trying to lose some weight and gain muscle. So for the past 2 months, I've been doing, in the morning, I've been drinking my protein shake with a little bit of amino acid in it. Then I would wait another 2 hours. I eat about a yogurt. Then I wait another 2 minutes, 2 hours, and I eat like a chicken breast. And then I don't eat until 3 in the afternoon for my dinner. And for dinner, I had tuna fish with onions, and that's it. And that's my whole meal for the past 2 months. Yeah, if I were you, I'll go with the burger too. And in 2 months, I lost about 8 pounds by doing that kind of diet and going to work out at the gym, swimming every day. Okay, yeah. Me, I try not to eat anything after 5. But I, yeah, I try not to eat nothing after 5 o'clock because my metabolism slows down after 5. I don't know why, but yeah. But for the past 2 months, I am getting sick and tired of tuna fish and chicken breast and all the other healthy foods. So I give myself one cheat day a week. And on my cheat day, I eat anything I want. Yeah, tuna. Well, tuna fish is not that yucky. I like it. But the way that I make my tuna fish is I put a little honey. I put like a little honey mustard in there, a little mayonnaise, and then my secret ingredient is I crush up some jalapeno kettle chips and mix it in with the tuna fish. So I get that crunch from the jalapeno kettle chips. Yeah, a lot of people do not like tuna fish. I don't know why. Tuna fish is a great protein source. It's high in protein and low in fat. So yeah. Hey Jordan. Yeah, I know about nutrition because back in 2005, I used to work out every single day from 1 a.m. to 5 a.m. And one day they asked me, hey, do you want to go to school to be a personal trainer for other handicapped people? And I go, yeah, that sounds great. And they told me that I needed to go to school to get my certification. So I did go to school for personal training and I did get certified. But then after I got certified and I went to the office to ask if the offer still stands for me to get a job as a personal trainer for other handicapped people. But the guy that guaranteed me the job, he got fired and there was a new guy who ran the place. And that new guy said, well, we can't hire you because you'll be a liability to the gym. And we don't have the insurance to cover anything that happens to my clients. So I wasted about $800 going to class. But I'm still certified and I still am able to be a personal trainer because I still have my license because every year I have to renew my license and every year I renew my license just to keep it around. So yeah, Jordan, I am great. How you doing, man? I hope you had a great week. And I hope you have a great weekend too, man. So oh Jonathan, hey, thanks for coming in. I will see you later. You too, man. You take it easy. Yep, I am waiting for the season to start too. I'll be live streaming some of the preseason games, guys, when they start. And I think the first preseason Packers game starts August 12th against the San Francisco 49ers. You know what? I don't think Baker is that guy. I don't think that he can lift a team on his back and take them to the Super Bowl. So, I don't I don't hate the move, but I don't like the move either. If you guys know what I mean. Yes, I think he's a better quarterback than Sam Darnold, but he was the number one pick. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that is crazy. I don't know what the Panthers are doing. They traded a second round, fourth round, and a sixth round pick to get Sam Darnold. And now they traded a fifth round pick to get Baker Mayfield. So I really don't like their quarterback room right now. So, hey, Jake. Hey, Jake. Yeah, sure, man. No problem. Hey, Jake. Hey, guys. Let's all wish Jake a happy birthday. How old are you? How old are you right now, Jake? And happy birthday, Jake. Yeah, I know. They're paying. Yeah, Jordan, they're paying. They're gonna pay. Actually, they pay Sandor 19 and Baker. I think Baker's getting paid $16 million to be a backup. That's crazy. Hey Jake, happy birthday again. 17-year-old. Man, I wish I could be 17 again. Jeez. At 17, that was the best part of my life. I was I was a junior in high school when I was 17. I used to go out every weekend with my friends. So, yeah. Yeah, Jake, enjoy your birthday. Happy birthday once again. I really, I really mean it. Yeah, Jake, happy birthday. Live it up. So, what are you doing for your birthday anyway, Jake? Are you gonna have a big party with your friends, or are you just gonna be with your family? Because when I was 17 and my birthday came around, I actually didn't celebrate it with my family. I I kind of celebrated it with my friends. We all got our, well, they had their driver's license, but I didn't have my license until I was 22 or 24. I can't remember. But my friends picked me up from my house and took me out for my birthday. And we got in a lot of trouble for it too. Oh, that's nice if you're gonna chill with your family. I'll be doing that right when August starts. That'll be August. That'll be August. I can't do it on August 1st. Because on August 1st, I'll be going to the hospital for 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 the whole day. Yeah, I'll be in the hospital all day long on August 1st. But when I get home, probably August 9th. I'll be doing it on August 9th. So yeah. Oh no, don't worry. The doctor visit that I'm going is for, basically I have to get an MRI of my whole body from head to toe. Like from the brain, my neck, my lower back, my mid back, my legs. But right now, every time I move my neck to the left, I get this sharp pain that goes from my neck up to the top of my brain. And it feels like somebody is just stabbing me with a knife. So I want to know why I'm feeling that pain. So my doctor wrote the only way that we can find out is by taking a whole body MRI. And for me, if I take an MRI, you, you gotta lay still while the MRI, when you're getting an MRI. But in my case, I have cerebral palsy, and I can't not lay still for like an hour. So every time that I take an MRI, they have to put me under anesthesia, and it puts me to sleep. And in previous MRIs, they just put me to sleep for an hour because they were only doing one part of the body. But this time they're doing the whole entire body. So I think they're gonna put me under for about 3 to 3.5 hours under anesthesia for the whole MRI. So part of my life, so I can't complain about it. You know, there's only we only have one life to live, so why not make it a good life? But yeah, if you have any more questions about my health, go right ahead. I'm an open book, man. I am an open book, and and it doesn't offend me if you ask me personal questions either, guys. This is why I'm here. For you guys to ask me personal questions or any kind of question, basically. So, but yeah, that is what's going on in my life right now. And I also have that new video coming out probably next Wednesday, where me, my brother, and my niece and my sister-in-law, we took a nice road trip last Saturday to get some fresh oysters and fresh clams. So that video will be coming out next Wednesday because I'm still trying to edit it and put everything together. So, but yeah. And then I'm thinking about making a new series on this channel. And it's going to be with my niece. And I'm going to call it Uncle Jave and Kira's Adventures, where I take my niece out every week, once a week, once a month. I'll take my niece out for a drive somewhere, like in the Bay Area, show you guys what what you can do in the Bay Area. The Bay Area is actually where I live, like in North California. The Bay Area consists of San Francisco, uh, Oakland, San Francisco, San Jose, Berkeley, all the towns around here. So yeah, that's gonna be a new series with my niece, and I hope you guys enjoy it. And the first episode is gonna come out Wednesday. So yeah, that's the plan, guys. And I just want to thank all you guys for giving your support on this channel. I really appreciate it, guys. Yep. But this weekend, I'm not going to be able to go out because my brother and his wife are going to go visit his in-laws. So yeah. Hey, no, thank you, Jordan. I really appreciate that, man. You guys really supported me on the channel. And I gotta say thank you to Tom Grossi. He got me some more subscribers and people that didn't know about my channel. Now they know about my channel because of Tom. So a huge shout out to Tom, guys. A huge shout out to Tom. Yeah, him and Pump. Uh, Sometimes I catch that show. Isn't that the one with the Denver Broncos guy. I think, yeah, that good sports. I watch all these guys, and I gotta admit, I watched the Dallas Cowboy guy, Scooter, I think his name is. I like that one too. Yeah, he's a huge Broncos fan. Yeah. by the by the by the video that I saw of him, yeah, I could notice that he's a big Broncos fan. He has a whole Broncos back background. You know what? I wish I could do a collaboration with Tom Grassi, but I know Tom is a busy man, and I don't want to ask him about that stuff. So, but that is one of my goals, to do a collaboration with Tom Grassi. That would just be huge if I can. Yeah, I mean he puts in a lot of work on his channel, and I really respect that. I really respect it. And one day I hope I could be like his channel. I'm getting there, but it's taking a slow approach. But so yeah, I got. But yeah, I got. You doing anything on the weekend? Yeah, that is nice. Man, I saw that on ESPN. Tom Rossi made it big, man. He got on ESPN. I could not believe how. I really couldn't believe that. I was watching ESPN, and then I go, "Hey, that's Tom Rossi." Man, he made it big time. Yeah, that was crazy. I was like, man, I was cheering for the guy when he showed up on ESPN. I'm like, wow, a guy that I really know made it to ESPN off of YouTube. So, man. Oh, really? I didn't see that. But man, he's a superstar now. He is a superstar now. Guys, I hope he doesn't get big headed. You know what I mean? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, guys. Tom Grassi, cool, man. He is the nicest guy. But yeah, but like I said, I wish I could do a collaboration with him. And maybe it would happen if I ask. I do talk to him on Instagram sometimes, so. But I'm a big fan of his. All right, guys. I'm sorry, but I think I have to wrap it up. Oh wow, okay, George. He really did. Damn, he is. Man, that's nice. I am doing great, guys. Well, I can stay on for a little longer if you guys want me to. But I was just gonna go check on my niece. I don't know why she's screaming. But if you guys want me to stay on a little longer, I will stay on a little. Hey James, what is up, my man? And Shave, I am doing great. How are you doing? Okay, alright guys, I'll stay on for another 15-20 minutes. Yeah. We got new we got new we got more new subscribers that came on and they want to ask me some questions. I'll stay on a little longer, James. No worries. Whatever you guys want me to do, I'll do. Because without you guys, I don't have the channel. But yeah, I'll stay on a little longer, guys. Hit me up with some great questions you guys have. You guys have some great questions for me. So, but yeah, James, I hope you're having a great week. And my niece is crying for some reason. I kind of follow basketball, but not much. And I kind of follow a little hockey, but not much of a hockey. But I do watch Korean baseball when it's on TV. So yeah, I follow Korean baseball. And my favorite Korean baseball team is SK Telecom in Korea, based out of Seoul, Korea. And they show games on ESPN sometimes, but really early in the mornings. But yeah, I follow Korean baseball. I follow a little bit of hockey and a little basketball. Oh yeah, baseball. like in America, football is a huge, biggest sport. Here it's football. But in Korea, the biggest sport ever is baseball over there. You can see kids play baseball in the streets, in the park. They all want to be a professional baseball player in Korea when they grow up. Yeah, in Japan too. And Korea does have some great baseball players, and some of them make it to the big leagues over here also. So yeah, it's huge. Baseball is huge in Korea. Oh my god. Yeah, there is. I forgot his name though. I can't remember his name. But yeah, my favorite TV show. Uh oh, I don't have a favorite TV show, but I do watch. I watch Flash. I watch the Goldbergs, the Connors. Um, I'm really into like the old TV shows, like from the 80s and 70s. The best TV show I ever watched was the Brady Bunch. I don't know if you guys remember Brady Bunch. You guys might be a little young to remember the Brady Bunch, but I used to watch that show all the time. I used to watch the Brady Bunch all the time. Yeah, no joke. And then in the 90s, I used to watch Full House. And Full House, Perfect Strangers, um, Step by Step, Family Matters, Boy Meets World. I watched most the 90s. The 90s. Like, I, that's the generation that mostly watched the 90s. They had some great shows in the 90s. Like Home Improvement. Yes, 90s comedies. Do you guys remember Home Improvement? I used to watch that show all the time. Yes, I have. I am binge watching Seinfeld on Netflix right now. And my favorite character on Seinfeld is Kramer. I love that guy. So hilarious. Oh, really? The guy with the glasses who's short. Yep. He doesn't even knock on the door. He just barges in. And I used to do that to my brother all the time. I would just open the door and slide in. Oh, yep. So, yeah. Man, you're taking me back to my old memories. You're taking me back to my old. Hey, Brittany. How you doing, girl? Yep. I was. I gotta say, I was like Kramer, and my brother hated that. I would just barge into his room when he closes his door. I would just open it up and slide right into my brother's room. But I can't do that now because he's married and he has a wife and a kid living in his room. So I can't I can't barge in on him. Hey, you're never late, Brittany. You're never late. Um, I'm doing good now, but on Wednesday and Thursday I was in a lot of pain. But today I'm feeling great. No, yeah, that would be funny, but my brother would kick my ass if I did that. For some, he's my younger brother, but he's way taller than me and outweighs me by 30 pounds. So I do not want to get on my brother's bad side. Oh, thank you, Brittany. I really appreciate that, Brittany. Thank you so much for your prayers. I really appreciate that. Actually, Brittany, I do need your prayers because I'm gonna be at the hospital all day on August. I think it's August 1st or August 8th. I'm not quite sure what day, but in August, I have a doctor. I have a procedure. I'm getting done on. Well, they are. I'll be going under. They're gonna put me to sleep so they can take an MRI of my whole body. So yeah, so they're gonna take a MRI of the whole body next month, and I'll be under anesthesia for about two, 2 or 3 hours. So yeah, but thanks so much, Brittany. I really appreciate that. Yeah. Anyway, getting back to my brother. Yeah, he would kick my ass if I did that. He would kick my butt if I just barged in on him at the middle of the night. It is hot out today, Sean. Thank you, Brittany. That really means a lot. That really means a lot to me, Brittany. Thank you so much. Hey, Josh. Yeah, I know it's hot over here too. Yeah, it is very weird to be under. Every time I had my surgery, they would put me under to sleep, and from 2010 till now, I had about eight, no, 9 surgeries between 2010 to now. So, oh man, Josh, you gotta work tomorrow. Uh, so how many hours do you have to work tomorrow? Well, for me, when I wake up, I I, I don't even feel like I was under anesthesia that long. It feels like I've been under anesthesia for about 2 seconds. But when I wake up, I look at the clock. It's like 2 to 3 hours passed by. And I'm like, whoa, what happened? Oh man, Josh, that blows. Yeah, I know what you mean. When I when they put me to sleep and when I wake up, it feels like only 1 or 2 seconds pass by. But then when I look at the clock, 3 hours passed. And I'm like, what happened to 3 hours? But maybe that's why. But but you know what? Having anesthesia is the best sleep I ever got in my life. The best sleep I ever had in my life is when I get anesthesia. No lie. No lie at all. It's the best sleep I get. Lately, I've been having neck and head pain. So I would fall asleep, wake up, fall asleep, wake up, fall asleep, and wake up. And that happens to me every single night. So I get up about 3 times in the middle of the night because of head pains. But today I took a really strong pain medication. So that's why I'm feeling a little better today. But we'll see what happens tonight. I play fantasy football every single year. And last year I made it to the playoffs. And the previous year I made it all the way to the Super Bowl. And I took the whole league. Yeah, no, yeah. I love the guests too. Hey guys, I was thinking, if you guys like to play fantasy football, maybe I can start a fantasy football league. And if you guys want to play fantasy football with me, you can. But I need to get at least 10 to 12 people who wants to play fantasy football. You like the guest too, Brittany? Isn't that stuff great? Hi, James. That's cool. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I do too. But with my muscles, I can't stay still. They always have to put me under anesthesia. But you know what scares me every time I go into surgery? I don't know what they're doing to my body after I get knocked out. Yeah, so this is what happened. They roll me in. They come and get me, and they bring me a bed with wheels. They ask me to lay in the bed, and they roll me into the surgery room. I get into the surgery room, and I look all over the place. I see 15 people with their masks on, and I get like 5 nurses that come up to me and go, "Don't worry, everything's gonna be okay. If you're scared, we'll hold your hand before you fall asleep." And, and I swear to God, these 2 nurses were they were smoking hot. they they were smoking. I'm sorry to say, Brittany, but yeah. So they were holding my hand because because every time I get in there, I feel nervous, and everybody will be nervous if they have to go into the operating room. So these nurses just hold my hand until I fall asleep. But when they come up to me first, they put like a air mask on me, and then they have to go to my arm and they have to tie it off, they have to find a vein where they can stick the needle in, and they connect the tube to the anesthesia machine, and they asked me to count backwards from 10. And I remember I couldn't even finish the count of 8, and I just fall asleep like that. I'm like 9, and then 8, and then I'm just out. But but I swear to God, I can hear people talking for a couple of seconds after I'm under, and that's no joke. I I can hear them talking after I was under for about 5 seconds later, and then after that I'm completely out. Okay, yeah. I mean, I think they give me gas also in that air mask. They put it on my face and my nose. But yeah, but that's when I get surgery. When I get a MRI, no nurse is there because I don't get nervous about having an MRI because you know it's not a big thing. They don't cut me open when I take an MRI. But when I get surgery, yeah, that's the part where I get nervous. I, I appreciate that, Brittany. Yeah, I really do. I really appreciate you saying that. Oh man, yeah, but see, I wish that was true. I wish that was true. You know what, guys? I have bad luck with women. Yeah. All right. I like you, Brittany. I like your style. I like your style, Brittany. Man, you are. Yeah, man. Yeah. So yeah, that's story time with me. That story right there. I have more stories like that about my hospital adventures. I had some bad hospital experiences and good hospital experiences. Man, that was that was one of my best experiences though. I have one more. I have a story about a bad experience after my surgery, but you know I gotta save that story for next weekend, next Friday. If you guys want to hear that kind of, if you guys want to hear more funny or scary situations that I had in the hospital, I will tell you one more next Friday. But guys, I think I have to end the stream right here. I'm getting and my body is aching all over again, and I would like to go rest. But it's been fun with you guys coming in and listening to my stories, and then you asking me great questions. I love that. And you guys are the best subscribers on YouTube. And like I always end all my streams by saying to you guys, always stay positive, and that's the motto that I live by. I try to stay positive every single day. And thank you, James. I really appreciate that. Thank you for listening to my story, taking the time out of your busy Fridays to come and listen to little old me. I'm not that special, but you guys make me feel special. So yeah, guys, like I said, always stay positive, and I'll see you next Friday. Alright, guys, I'll see you next Friday. You guys have a great, 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 great weekend. Alright, guys, late, and I am out. Peace.